Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game of Thrones. We're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 4. I wanted to give a shout out to Nate Jones. If you're still out there watching, he left a kind comment on the last video, Episode 3, Season 7. He said he was going to go back and watch my old videos. Let me know if you still like me after watching my old videos, because I've got mixed reviews for sure. Definitely mixed reviews. They were honest reviews, or not reviews, but honest opinions and stuff. But I was kind of harsh towards the show and didn't really enjoy it when I first started it. But I've gotten into it as time has gone on, and I've really found enjoyment out of it. And I think it's a great show. But it'll be interesting to see if you still keep watching once you go back to the older videos. So some of you guys are OG members and have been here since day one, so thank you for that as well. But yeah, I'm excited for this episode. Looking forward to it. Filming this today on Monday, August 5th, so my birthday. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Here we go. Graphic violence, adult content, adult language. Game of Thrones. Here we go.
That's a lot of money I just gave you.
It's not a castle. How about that one? It's available.
You don't want Highgarden.
I beg to differ.
Red Wall. Daenerys Targaryen could come and take it back the day after you move in. Besides, think of the upkeep. The more you own, the more it weighs you down.
Oh, is that why you're so fucking glum, eh? All your new riches weighing you down? I'm not much for shoveling wheat.
No, but motivating reluctant farmers to hand over their harvest. I bet you're going to have a real talent for that.
My lord.
My lord.
I like the camaraderie. I like them. But he's right. Where's his castle? Give the man a castle. It's what he wants. Give him a castle and a woman. He'll be happy. Oh, it's too funny. It's too funny. I like the camaraderie, though. Lannisters always pay their debts.
My lord. To go through all of that and make your way home again only to find such chaos in the world. I can only imagine.
Chaos is a ladder.
What do you say?
Chaos in the world. I can only imagine.
Chaos is a ladder.
Chaos is a ladder. Chaos is a ladder.
You're leaving.
I don't want to leave you, but when they come, I need to be with my family. You're safe. You're as safe as anyone can be now. You don't need me anymore.
No, I don't.
That's all you've got to say.
Thank you
Thank you.
for helping me.
My brother died for you. Hodor and Summer died for you. I almost died for you. Bran.
I'm not really. Not anymore. I remember what it felt like to be Brandon Stark. But I remember so much else now.
He's still cold-hearted. I mean, maybe that's part of being the three-eyed raven. you know? You know so much that you just, everything, your emotions are less, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But it does feel really harsh. You know, chaos is a ladder. That was a good line, but you know, I feel like he should be more grateful to her. Even if he has to act, you know, just pretend to be thankful. I mean, her brother died. She almost died. Hogar died. You know? I don't know. Pretend to be more grateful would be good instead of, I don't need you anymore. You're right. You know, like, I don't know. It just pretend. Be more human. But maybe the three-eyed raven is not so much human anymore. I don't know.
You died in that cave.
The Lady of Winterfell? Lady Stark?
Which Lady Stark?
You tell us. You're the one impersonating her sister.
Tell Sansa her sister's home.
Lady Sansa is too busy to waste a breath on you, just like us. So for the last time, fuck off.
I'm getting into this castle one way or another. If I'm not who I say I am, I won't last long. But if I am, and Sansa finds out you turned me away,
the family that's left is getting back together. I like it. Huzzah to the Starks. Man, Arya held her patience with those two fools, you know. I would have been a little less patient with them. But she's home. She's probably happy to be there. That's great. That's great. The family's getting back together.
We told her to wait. We were standing right next to her, and
when we turned around, she'd gone, my lady. She was nothing. Some Wintertown girl.
he comes in asking for Sir Roderick,
Yeah.
and Maester Lewin.
Yeah. And don't trouble yourself over it, my lady. We'll find her.
You don't have to. I know where she is.
do I have to call you Lady Stark now?
Yes.
However long my list got, he was always first.
Your list?
Of people I'm going to kill.
How did you get back to Winterfell?
Awkward. It's only awkward because we know she's not kidding. Everybody else thinks she's joking, you know? Young, innocent Arya. Things have changed, Sansa. Things have changed. But, I mean, Sansa's not so innocent anymore either. You know, she's been through a lot. So, they're both two very, very different people than how they started. Very different people. But it's great to see them back together.
Are you sure? It's Valyrian steel.
It's wasted on a cripple.
Makes a valid point. You know, what's he going to do with it? I guess to protect himself, but, you know. There's only so much you can do when you can't run. I don't know. That's tough. But yeah, this actor's doing a good job because he's not Brendan anymore, you know? He's somebody else. He's somebody else. And, I mean, we know he's the three-eyed raven, but I didn't realize he was going to lose so much of who he used to be, you know? He's changing. You just see him changing in front of you.
You're too hard on yourself, my lady.
I'm not a... Thank you, Podrick.
They fought together against their common enemy. Despite their differences, despite their suspicions. Together. We need to do the same if we're gonna survive. Because the enemy is real. It's always been real.
And you say you can't defeat them without my armies and my dragons?
No, I don't think I can.
I will fight for you. I will fight for the North. When you bend the knee.
Ooh. I knew there was going to be an if or a but or something. Yeah. I knew she wasn't just going to I'll fight for the North. Yeah, right. When you bend the knee. Wow. Okay. We're still stuck on this then. Okay, interesting. I it's funny because she always says, don't blame my father, like what he did. Don't blame that on me. But then some stuff she wants to take old traditions or old things that happened, and make Jon bend the knee. And I don't know. At the same time, if it's gonna save everyone, why not just bend the knee? I mean, I appreciated at first before he got to know her why he wouldn't just bend the knee, and declare her queen. But at this point, she's helping you out. She's saying she's going to help you against the White Walkers. So, I mean, is it really that bad to bend the knee? I don't know. I mean, it's got to be hard. He's a king as well. So, but I didn't think he'd let that get to his head. But maybe he has.
We took Casterly Rock.
That's very good to hear. Isn't it?
You'll want to discuss this amongst yourselves.
You will stay. All my allies are gone. They've been taken from me while I've been sitting here on this island.
You still have the largest armies.
Who won't be able to eat because Cersei has taken all the food from the Reach?
Call Grey Worm and the Unsullied back. Mated our enemies.
Our enemies? Your family, you mean? Perhaps you don't want to hurt them after all. Enough with the clever plans. I have 3 large dragons. I'm going to fly them to the Red Keep.
We've discussed this.
My enemies are in the Red Keep. What kind of a queen am I if I'm not willing to risk my life to fight them?
A smart one.
Anger's stirring up. People are getting pissed. Hateful words are flying. I can't blame her for thinking that maybe Tyrion doesn't want to hurt his family. We all know that's not the case. I don't think he'd want to hurt Jaime. But of course he'd be more than fine taking over the kingdom, killing Cersei. I don't think he'd have any issues with that. We already know he doesn't mind hurting some of his family. He killed his own father. For good reason. But, I don't know. And Jon still probably hasn't bent the knee. I don't know. This is very interesting. They're hearing all the bad news. Bad things. It's not looking like a one-sided war anymore.
I never thought that dragons would exist again. No one did.
The people who follow you know that you made something impossible happen. Maybe that helps them believe that you can make other impossible things happen. Build a world that's different from the shit one they've always known. But if you use them to melt castles and burn cities, you're not different. You're just more of the same.
Valid point. Valid point indeed. I was nice. I mean, she's desperate. You know, she needs help. Anybody's help. She needs guidance. So it was worth listening to what he had to say. Whether or not she takes that into consideration, I don't know. But that is a very valid point. You know, she would just be more of the same. So we'll see. We'll see what she decides to do. It's still her call. You know, regardless of what Jon says, regardless of what Tyrion says, it's still her call to make. So it'll be interesting to see what call she ends up doing.
You can't use that, my lady. It's too small.
I won't cut you. Don't worry.
I'll try not to.
I can't stop grinning. I like Arya fighting. She is such a good fighter. And Brianna is really good too. Man, she's really good too. This is fun. This is fun. I don't know about Littlefinger watching though. He's gonna see that Arya is trained. We'll see. Sansa's seeing too, like what Arya's been up to. It's got to be mind blowing to them. Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
Who taught you how to do that?
No one.
She's the queen we chose.
Will you forgive me if I switch sides?
Is that a Greyjoy ship?
The Queen is gone. Where did she go?
Interesting. So she did decide to leave. Well, okay. You know, I mean, she is at war. She is losing. So I can understand from a military standpoint why she feels like she needs to make a move of some sort. I appreciated what Jon said to her, though. She would be no different than anyone else. But she's pissed. Who can blame her? Who can blame her?
So, Jamie.
Brick on.
Dick on.
I hear you fought bravely at Highgarden. Your first battle? And?
It was glorious.
Come on, your father's not here.
All my life, we've been pledged to House Tyrell. I knew some of those men. I hunted with them.
They didn't deserve to die. But Lady Olenna chose to betray her queen and support the Targaryen girl.
Shields! Spears and shields! Get in line! Spears and shields! Spears and shields! Fill the gaps!
Oh, man. Oh, man. Have we gotten a battle every episode? Holy cow, what a season this has been. This is insane. I swear we've gotten a battle like every episode so far. Holy cow. Man, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal. Oh my goodness, we're getting spoiled. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. We are getting so spoiled though. Like, this is so intense and so many battles that we are getting so spoiled. This is so great. This show is amazing. Oh man. Oh man, so many battles. It's built up to this moment. The whole 7 seasons so far. Holy cow.
Argus! Argus, work me! To the line! No! No!
Oh man, this is brutal. And the dragon scales, it just arrows bouncing right off of it. Wow. Wow, you can't do anything with those arrows. They're not doing anything. They're not penetrating the dragon at all. And everybody's just burning alive. It's a good thing the Hound's not here. Holy cow, he'd be having a heyday. Wow, this is incredible. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Dragons are awesome. Yeah, Jamie's life flashed before his eyes. Good thing he's got friends there to help. I don't think, like, this isn't even fair, you know? I don't know if they're outnumbered or not, but the fact that one side has a dragon, or probably multiple dragons. I've only seen the one, I think, but there's guys, she probably brought all 3, I would imagine. But maybe not. Maybe she didn't want a chance losing all 3. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Man, this is great. There's only 13 minutes left in this episode, which is kind of bad. I just wanted to keep going, but maybe we'll get 13 minutes more of battles, you know? Ooh. That's not good. Don't tell me he's going for the money. No, he didn't go for the money. He did think about it, though. He did think about it. He's like, my money, my money. You can get more of that. You only got 1 life. Unless you're Jon Snow. But there you have it. I'll show him. Oh, man. I wonder if he's going to be able to take out a dragon. Man, she only has 3 dragons, so that'd be kind of rough. Oh, man. I kind of hope he hits him. He missed. He missed. Like I said, you're just going to tick off the dragons if you miss. You know, take off Khaleesi too. I was kind of wishing like it would just change things, you know, if he were to hit the dragon. I'm not really rooting for either side, you know. I'm just kind of enjoying this. I agree with Jon Snow about how it's important to not become like everybody else, but you're already doing it. You're already out here fighting, so let's see a dragon get hit. I love the dragons. Okay, the dragons are great, but why not? We've got 3 of them. It's okay to kill off one of them and see how she reacts to that, you know? It'd be good television.
Come on, you fucker.
He hit it. He hit it. Nice shot. He hit it. Holy cow. Is she going to survive the fall? Is the dragon going to survive? Maybe he'll just be hurt. Look at his face. He hit it. He hit it. Holy cow. Yeah, he hit it, but it didn't kill it. It didn't kill it. He just injured it and pissed it off. It's not what you want to do. I hope Bronn survives too. I really like him. He's a good character. I'd hate to lose him as well. I kind of like him, but at the same level I like the Hound. You know, it would be I'd be pretty upset if he died.
Flee, you idiot.
Come on, boy.
What do you say?
Flee, you idiot.
Oh, flee, you idiot.
You fucking idiot.
Who tackled him? Can he swim with one hand? Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. I want to know what's going to happen. Are you kidding me? Who was it that tackled him? I gotta at least rewatch that. I gotta rewatch this. Was it Bronn or was it happened so fast?
You idiot. You fucking idiot.
I can't tell. I can't tell who that is. White Horse, was it the guy that was fighting for his dad and stuff? I don't know, I can't tell. I can't tell who it is. Holy cow. What an ending. Wow. Well, I'm gonna watch the end of the credits, or at least the behind the scenes here, and then we'll rewatch this episode.
This is the first time we've ever had 2 sets of main characters on opposite sides of the battlefield, and it's impossible to really want any one of them to win and impossible to want any one of them to lose.
Yeah, I was feeling that too. You know, I'm watching and I'm like, I'm not really rooting for one side or the other. I'm just here for the ride, you know? I was definitely feeling that. So it's cool that the writers recognize that. You know, they recognize that you're kind of rooting for maybe individuals, not really one side or the other. Wow. Incredible. All right, well, we'll wrap up my thoughts and be right back. Well, there you have it. Game of Thrones, everybody. Incredible episode. I really enjoyed the battle there at the end. I think that was my main focus in my reaction parts. I might have to cut this down a little bit more. YouTube's been a little finicky with what I've been putting in. I've tried to leave a little bit longer clips just because I feel like I have reactions to them, and I like you getting to experience more of Game of Thrones and of me watching rather than just little tidbits. So I'm going to start uploading this today on Monday. I plan I'll probably have to re-edit it a few times to be able to get it approved, but that way I can hopefully leave a little bit more in than what I normally do, just to give you a better experience with my reaction. I am a little confused about the Children of the Forest. So, from my understanding, they created the White Walkers, which I'm pretty sure the writers at the end said something about that. And don't share with me if it's spoilers, but if it's something I should have already known or I did hear about, feel free to share as long as it's spoiler-free. What I'm confused about is I know that they created them, right? And but the pictures that we saw Jon looking at with Dany, the pictures, what was really confusing to me was that, you know, he was saying that they were fighting with men against the White Walkers, but they're like, I thought they created the White Walkers to protect them against men, and then they ended up turning on them and causing issues. I guess I don't fully grasp the full story of the Children of the Forest and the White Walkers. Maybe I'm just forgetful and forgetting some things that you could add in the comments. Let me know as far as things we might have already learned and I've spaced, or things that you want to bring up that are not spoilers. I'd like to know more. I dig into it on my own, but I'm a little afraid to fall into see spoilers at some point. I'm afraid for that to happen, so I don't want to do the research on my own. I'd rather ask in the comments, but please do be cautious with what you share. I would really rather stay spoiler free. But I've still been enjoying this show. It's just getting better and better as far as I'm concerned. I don't see it going downhill at all. I was, not sure because, a lot of television shows, the longer they go on, sometimes it feels like, they're dragging the story out a little bit. I don't feel like that with Game of Thrones. I'm still loving the experience. I can't believe there's only 2 seasons left, this one and one more. But I feel like we're getting spoiled this season. I've been wanting battles. I've been wanting to see dragons. I've been wanting fighting, and we're getting all that. We're getting more than I bargained for, in a good way. So I think it's great. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. If you all still enjoy the videos, feel free to let me know in the comments. Let me know. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you again real soon. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks everybody for your kind comments. And thanks for being here. Just you watching this video does actually mean a lot to me. So I appreciate it. But yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.